Hello students. So in this video we will discuss the problems on multinomial theorem. So this is the last concept of your first chapter, that is fundamental principles of counting. Okay, before going to the examples so let me recall this theorem, that is multinomial theorem. So this is the statement of the multinomial theorem, that is when n is a positive integer, the general term in the expansion of this. So if you have only two terms in this bracket, then that is what binomial theorem, where n is a positive integer. Okay, so more than two terms means it is multinomial theorem. So in this expansion, this is the general term. What is that? N factorial divided by n1 factorial, n2 factorial up to nk factorial. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ k terms ಇದೆ. Okay. So into x1 raised to n1, x2 raised to n2 up to xk raised to nk, where this n plus n1 plus n2 plus up to nk. So sum of these indices is nothing but n. Okay. So here it is, where n1 to nk are non-negative integers, not exceeding n, and the sum of this n1 to nk is equal to n. So this is nothing but the general term. So this can be also stated like this, that is x1 plus x2 up to xk raised to n. Okay, so e formally irtade expansion term. So this is equal to summation of n, n1, n2 up to nk. So ಅಲ್ಲಿ binomial theorem ಅಲ್ಲಿ NR ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ರಿ. So that is nothing but NCR. Okay. So here we will write it as n, n1, n2 up to nk. So this means n1 factorial divided by n factorial, n1 factorial, n2 factorial, n3 factorial up to nk factorial. So ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ expand ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. So this is nothing but the coefficient of this term. Okay. So exam ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, find the coefficient of, ಅವರು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ. ಸೊ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟರ್ಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಎನ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೋರಿಯಲ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ n1 ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೋರಿಯಲ್, n2 ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೋರಿಯಲ್ ಇಂಟು n3 ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೋರಿಯಲ್ ಅಪ್ ಟು nk ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೋರಿಯಲ್. ಸೊ ಎಷ್ಟು ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೋರಿಯಲ್. ಸೊ ಕೀಪ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ಮೈಂಡ್, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಸಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎನ್. ಸೊ ಅದ್ರ ಪವರ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಎನ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು n1 ಪ್ಲಸ್ n2 ಪ್ಲಸ್ n3 ಅಪ್ ಟು nk. So this is how we can find the coefficient by using this formula. So now let me take one example and explain you how we can solve the examples on multinomial theorems. So see here students, that is we have to determine the coefficient of x square, y square, z cube. So three terms ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. So more than two terms means it is application of multinomial theorem. Okay. So in the expansion of 3x minus 2y minus 4z raised to 7. So here n is equals to 7 and number of terms ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 3 ಇದೆ. Okay. So that's why we have here 3 terms. So this is in the form of x1 plus x2 plus x3 raised to n. So that is equals to expansion ಯಾವ form ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ? Summation of n, n1, n2, n3. x1 raised to n1, x2 raised to n2, x3 raised to n3. Because we have 3 terms. Okay. So now we have to find the coefficient of this term, x square, y square, z cube. So I will write here, that is 3x minus 2y minus 4z raised to 7 can be written as the expansion of this. It is summation. So here n, n1, n2, n3. So x1 raised to n1. So here x1 is equal to 3x raised to n1. Next 2y raised to n2. So here minus is there, minus 2y minus 4z raised to n3. So this is nothing but the coefficient of this term. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಟರ್ಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ವೈ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಝಡ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಬರಬೇಕು ನನಗೆ. ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ಅದು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕೊಯಿಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ದ ಕೊಯಿಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ವೈ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಝಡ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್. So here n is equal to 7. Therefore, I will have 7 n1 n2 n3 3x n1 minus 2y raised to n2 minus 4z raised to n3. So this is what the general term. So now choose n1, n2, n3 values so that I can get the term x square, y square and z cube. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ sum n1 plus n2 plus n3 is equal to 7 ಆಗಬೇಕು. So n is 7 ಇದೆ. Okay. So 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 3 is 7. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ n1, n2, n3 values ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು select ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ x square ಇದೆ. So x raised to 2. So I have to select n1 as 2. Okay. So y square. Therefore n2 is equal to 2. And z cube ಇದೆ. So z raised to n3 ಇದೆ. So I have to take n3 as 3. So that 2 plus 2 4 plus 3. It will be equals to n. That is 7 in this case. Okay. So for n1 is equal to 2, n2 is equal to 2 and n3 is equal to how much? 3. So ನೋಡಿ ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸಿಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, you will get the term as x square y square z cube, right? So 7 n1 is 2 2 3. Okay. So 3 x raised to 2 minus 2 raised to 2 y raised to 2. Next minus 4 raised to 3 z cube. So here 7 2 2 3 and this is what 3 into 4 into minus 4 cube. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪವರ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಆಡ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಮೈನಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಹಾಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪವರ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಇವನ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಮೈನಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ರಿಟನ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 4. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ minus 4 is to 3 into x square y square z cube. So now here I got the term x square y square z cube by taking the values n1 as 2, n2 as 2 and n3 as 3. Okay. So x square y square z cube. So these terms are nothing but the coefficient of this term. Okay. So we have to solve this. So n1, n2, n3. So this number is nothing but coefficient of this term. Just you have to solve this and simplify. So this number is what? Coefficient of x square y square z cube. So how to expand this? How to evaluate this? So you know that n1, n2, n3. So ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ evaluate ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? This is equal to n factorial divided by n1 factorial into n2 factorial into n3 factorial. Okay. So here n is equal to 7, that is 7 factorial, 2 factorial, 2 factorial, 3 factorial. So into 12, 4 4s are 16, 16 4s are 64, right? So minus 64 it is. So this is minus 2304. So this product, and this will be 7 factorial, 2 factorial, 2 factorial, 3 factorial. So 3 3 will get cancelled. And this is equal to minus 2304 into 2 1s are 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are 2 2s are 4. Okay. So this is equal to 21 into 10, right? So this is 210. So totally it is minus 4,83,840. Okay, so this is the coefficient of the term x square y square z cube. So this you should remember. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇದು ಸಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 7 ಬರಬೇಕು. So 2 plus 2 plus 3 is 7. So n ಏನಿದೆ 7 ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. See here. Okay, ಇದನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಫಸ್ಟ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ n1 n2 n3 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So that it is equal to 7. ಸಮ್ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು 7 ಆಗಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತೆ ಈ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಬರಬೇಕು ನನಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. So we should get this term x square y square z cube. So then rest of the number, that is sum or product, is nothing but what? Coefficient of this term. So ಈ term ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಉಳಿದಿದ್ದೇನು ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, so that is nothing but the coefficient of this term. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ term ಬರಬೇಕು ನನಗೆ. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ n1 2 n2 2 ಮತ್ತು n3 3 ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಈ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ n1 3 ದೆನ್ ಇದು x ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಆವಾಗ ಬೇರೆ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆದರೆ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಕೋಯಿಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ, x ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ y ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ z ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪಾನ್ಷನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪಾನ್ಷನ್ ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ? ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಸಮ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಒಂದು ಈ ಟೈಪ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ದಿ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ವೇ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ದಿ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನಿ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪಾನ್ಷನ್, ಇನ್ ದಿ ಗಿವನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪಾನ್ಷನ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಗೋ ವಿತ್ ದ ಮಲ್ಟಿನಾಮಿಯಲ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, now we have to find, that is determine the coefficient of x, y, z square in the expansion of 2x minus y minus z raised to 4. So here n is equal to 4, right? So by the multinomial theorem, the general term of the expansion in the expansion of 2x minus y minus z whole raised to 4 can be given as 4 n1 n2 n3, so 3 terms ide, into x raised to n1. So here x is equal to 2x, y is equal to minus y and z is equal to minus z and n is equal to 4. So x raised to n1, that is 2x raised to n1 minus y raised to n2 and minus z raised to n3. So this is the general term. Now we have to take n1, n2 and n3 values. So previous case ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2, 2, 3 ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ರಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 plus 2 plus 3 that is equal to 7. Okay, so here we have to take the values so that the sum of these indices will be equals to 4. So ಮತ್ತೆ ನನಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಬರಬೇಕು, x y z square, x y z square ಬರಬೇಕು. So x raised to n1 ಏನು ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು? 1. So only we want x y ಮತ್ತೆ z square ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ x raised to only 1. So we can take n1 as 1. Next y, n2 as 1. Next we want z square. So take n3 is equal to 2. So now for n1 is equal to 1, n2 1 and n3 is equal to 2. So 2 plus 1 it is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4. So total n1 plus n2 plus n3 that is equal to 1 plus 1 plus 2 that is 4 and it is equal to n. Okay, so this is how you choose the value n1, n2, n3. So now evaluate this, that is 4 n1, n2, n3. So that is 4 factorial divided by 1 factorial into 1 factorial into 2 factorial, right? 2 raised to n1 is how much? 1. into x raised to 1 minus y raised to n2 is also 1 minus z raised to n3 is 2. Okay. 4 factorial is 4, 3. 2 factorial, it is 1, 1 into 2 factorial. So 2 factorial will get cancelled. So 2 into minus 1 into minus 1 square. Okay. Then what is left? X, y, z square. Right? So ಇಲ್ಲಿ minus ಇಡಬೇಡ್ರಿ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ x minus y z square ಬರುತ್ತೆ. But we want the term x, y, z square. Okay. So this is 12 minus 2. Right? X, y, z square. So this is the coefficient. So that is what? Minus 24. So this is how you can find the coefficient of the given term in the given expansion. So only you have to choose the n1, n2 and n3 values here. So now let us take some more examples. Determine the coefficient of x square, y square, z cube. So now we have to find the coefficient of this term x square, y square, z cube in the expansion of 3x minus 2y minus 4z raised to 7. Here also we have n as 7. So by the multinomial theorem, the general term in the expansion of this, that is 3x minus 2y minus 4z raised to 7 is what? n, n1, n2, n3. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 terms ಇದೆ. So n1, n2, n3. So n is equal to 7. Okay. Then x raised to n1, y raised to n2, z raised to n3. But here in this case x is equal to 3x and y is equal to minus 2y because we have x1 plus x2 plus x3 like that. Therefore here we have to take minus 2y and z as minus 4z. Okay. So then we have to choose n1, n2, n3. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ choose ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? So that we can get the term x square, y square, z cube. Okay. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ x square, y square, z cube ಬೇಕು. So take n1 is equal to 2, n2 is equal to 2 and n3 is equal to 3. So now we get 7, n1, n2, n3 values ಅನ್ನು put ಮಾಡಿ. So that is 2, 2, 3. So 3x squared minus 2y squared minus 4z squared. So now separate the coefficients and the term, constant and the coefficient, variables. So constant terms ಅನ್ನು separate ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ here we have 3 square, okay, minus 2 square, next minus 4 is to 3, okay, then what is left? X square, y square and z cube. So ಇವಾಗ ಬಂತಿಲ್ಲ term x square, y square, z cube. So now evaluate this, that is 3 square into 2 minus 2 raised to 2 into minus 4 raised to 3 into this term, that is 7, 2, 2, 3. So this can be expanded as 7 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 2 factorial into 3 factorial. So this is equal to minus 2304 is equal to 7 factorial is this much divided by 2 factorial, 2 factorial, 3 factorial. So on multiplying you will get this. So this is what the coefficient of the term x square, y square, z cube. Okay. So now we will discuss this example, that is we have determine the coefficient of x raised to 11, y raised to 4 in the expansion of 2x cube minus 3xy square plus z square whole raised to 6. So here in this case we have n is equal to 6 and the term for which we have to determine the coefficient is what? X raised to 11, y raised to 4. So here it has 3 terms, but here it has only 2 terms, means one term, power of one term is 0. Okay, z raised to 0 we have. So first find the general term. How to find the general term? By the multinomial theorem. by multinomial theorem, the general term so in the expansion of 2x cube minus 3xy square plus z square raised to 6. So here n is equal to 6. Therefore general term is what? n1, n2, n3. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 terms ಇದೆ. So n is 6, n1, n2, n3. So into x raised to n1. So here x is equal to 2x cube raised to n1. Y term is minus 3xy square n2. So this is x1, x2, x3. So minus idre you have to take the minus sign also. Next third term, that is z square raised to n3. So now choose the values so that we can get x raised to 11 and y raised to 4 here. Okay, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬೇಕು ನನಗೆ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ x raised to 11 ಮತ್ತು y raised to 4 ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ z raised to 0 ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಚೂಸ್ n3 0. ಸೊ z raised to 0 ಆದರೆ I can get x and y terms only. So anything raised to 0 is equal to 1. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ z term ಇಲ್ಲ. Therefore I have to take n3 as 0 only. So next choose the values for n1 and n2 so that I can get x raised to 11 and y raised to 4. So here I have to put n2 is equal to 2. Okay. So n2 2 hakadre I can get y raised to 4. So then choose for this n1 so that I can get x raised to 11. So here already it is x cube. Okay. So see here I have chosen n2 as 2 means x square agutte y raised to 4 agutte. Okay. So here I have to choose n1. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇದೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ x ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲಿ ನನಗೆ n1 ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ x 3n1 plus this x square is equal to how much? X raised to 11. Okay. So this is the case. 3n1 plus this square is equal to 11 ಆಗಬೇಕು because we want the term x raised to 11 y raised to 4. So y raised to 4 ಅಂತೂ ಬಂತು. n2 is equal to 2 choose ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ so we'll get y raised to 4. So ನನಗೀಗ x raised to 11 term ಬೇಕು. Okay, already x square ಇದೆ. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ we have to put the value of n1 so that I can get x raised to 11. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ x 1 ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ 3 into 1 is 3 plus 2 5 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, 2 ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ 3 into 2 6 plus 2 2 that is 8. Then 3 3s are 9 plus 2 it will be 11. Okay, so put n1 is equal to 3. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ n1 3 ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ x cube raised to 3. So ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು x square ಇದೆ. Okay, so x raised to 9 into x raised to 2. What is that? X raised to 9 plus 2 which is equal to x raised to 11. Okay, so this 3n1 plus 2 is equal to 9. So 3n1 is equal to 7. Sorry, it is 11. So 11 minus 2 is 9. So that n1 is equal to 9 by 3. It is n1 is equal to 3. So this is how you can choose. First ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ z term ಬೇಡ. Okay, that's why I have taken n3 as 0. Next, clearly I want y raised to 4. That's why I have chosen n2 as 2 because ಇಲ್ಲಿ y raised to 2 ಇದೆ. So 2 into 2 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 4 ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು n2 2 ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. Okay, so next I have to choose for n1. So here already I have x square. Okay, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಇದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ x square ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕು? x raised to something so that ಎರಡು ಪವರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 11 ಬರಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ 3n1 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ದಿಸ್ 2 is equal to 11 means n1 is equal to solve for n1. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ನೇ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. 3n1 plus 2 is equal to what? 11. So 3n1 is equal to 9. That means n1 is equal to 3. So put n1 is equal to 3. Okay. So now simplify. 6 n1 is equal to 3 n2 2 and this is 0. Okay. So 2 raised to n1 is how much? Otherwise I will write another step, that is 2x cube raised to n1 3 minus 3xy square, n2 is 2, then z square, n3 is 0. So this is equals to, so this is what is the, how to evaluate this? 6 factorial divided by 3 factorial, 2 factorial into 0 factorial. So constant terms ana one kade madi, variables ana one kade madi. It is 2 cube minus 3 raised to square, 3 raised to 2, and this is 1 raised to 0. Okay. So next here x cube raised to 3 means it is x raised to 9, x raised to 2, y raised to 4. So here z raised to 0. 6, 5, 4, 3 factorial divided by 3 factorial, 2 into 1, 0 factorial is always 1. 2 ones are 2 twos are 4. So into 2 cube is 8. Here minus 3 into minus 3, that will be plus 9 into this term x raised to 9 into x raised to 2. What is that? X raised to 11, y raised to 4. So this is nothing but the coefficient of this term. 6, 5, 2, 8 into 9. So this is 4320. Okay. So this is nothing but the coefficient of this term. So first we should try to get this term x raised to 11 and y raised to 4. Okay. So z term illali. Therefore directly you can take n3 as 0. So then here y ಒಂದೇ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲೂ y ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ನನಗೆ y raised to 4 ಬೇಕು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು n2 2 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ y raised to 4. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ y raised ಇಲ್ಲಿ n2 2 ಹಾಕಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ x ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಸೊ 1 x ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ n1 ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಪವರ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ x raised to 11 ಬರಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ. therefore I have taken n1 as 3. So 3 3s are 9. 9 plus 2 will be what? 11. Okay. So this is how we can solve the examples. So now first chapter is over, that is fundamental principles of counting.